It started on a rainy night when Claire was scrolling her phone in bed. The storm outside rattled the old windows, but she barely noticed, until her screen flickered and went black. She groaned, setting the phone down, and that's when she saw him. A man, standing in the far corner of her bedroom. He wasn't moving, he wasn't breathing. He just stood there. His shape was faint, swallowed by the darkness, but she knew it wasn't her imagination. His head tilted slightly as though he were watching her every breath. Claire's heart pounded so hard she thought it would break her ribs. She fumbled for the lamp and snapped it on. The corner was empty. Shaking her head, she whispered, "I'm overtired. Just shadows." She switched the light back off and forced her eyes shut. But at 3:12 a.m. she woke again, this time to the sound of breathing. Deep, heavy breathing that didn't belong to her. Slowly her eyes adjusted to the dark and she froze. He was there again, closer. No longer in the corner. Now he stood at the foot of her bed, his head cocked unnaturally to one side. His eyes glowed faintly in the dark, reflecting a light that wasn't there. Claire couldn't move, couldn't scream. She pulled the blanket over her head like a child, whispering, go away," again and again. And just like that, the breathing stopped. The room went silent. Gathering courage, she lowered the blanket. The man was gone. The next morning, she convinced herself it was a dream, until she checked her phone. The front camera had been recording all night, somehow turned on by itself. Her stomach turned cold as she hit play. The video showed her asleep in bed. Hours sped by. But at exactly 3:12 a.m., the screen filled with static. When it cleared, the man was standing over her, leaning down so close that his face nearly touched hers. And into the microphone, in a low, gravelly voice, he whispered two words, "Not yet."